Hey, do you have an RV or a motorhome? Maybe a camper, travel trailer? I'll tell you what, Camping World has everything, and we've got one right here. Love this store. It's got everything under the sun you'd ever need located in one spot, including great sales support, great service department, and great sales staff. Like our new friends Dare and Lori. Awesome people. So come along with us as we go on inside. Camping World, today we review you. Walk in, I mean, you will be greeted by just about everything in the world under the sun. In fact, some of my favorite things that you see whenever you go stay in a park, like this tropical palm tree that you got here. Look at that, set up at your campsite. We've got some beautiful furniture set up, some decor, and we're on a hunt for about 3 or 4 things today. Right as I walked in, I got helped by some really nice folks we'll say hi to here in a minute, and they told me where to go and help me out, point out some stuff. So first thing we're going to start off with is a Rhino tote tank. So if you guys ever have stayed at a campsite or campground, or if you're traveling, you probably have heard of Rhino. They make some great products. I haven't been in the business in years, haven't been around this, but wow, it's all starting to come back to me. So if you're going to be in an area where you will need to have storage for your gray or black water, why not consider a Rhino tank? We're going to actually go purchase one of these today, actually the 21 gallon or 26 gallon, I believe it is. A little bit more, but a great product because it comes with everything that you'll need, and I'll talk about that later. But once again, right off the bat, here it is. I got greeted by some great sales staff. I've already been pointed around some of the things that I need, and I'm going to walk around just on my own so I can kind of just take a look at some stuff. And then they've already offered to help me out, like literally more than once. I've already been greeted and helped. So really nice folks. If you guys come out to Camper World, like I said, you can just see just aisle after aisle after aisle as you would expect of goodies for your RV. Now, I'm coming in here for specific things, which I'll show you here in just a moment. But again, don't be distracted. If you're like me, you're in here on a mission, grab what you need and go. So, when you are thinking about drainage and you're thinking about draining out your new camper or your new motorhome that you may have, there's a lot of products that can be confusing. I would recommend asking somebody like Dare or Lori. I've met two really nice salespeople already, and they've helped me out and pointed out all the stuff that I've got and actually carried it up for me, which I thought was very, very kind. What we're going to end up doing is we're going to need to connect both tanks. So I'm going to end up getting some products today that will allow us to connect both of the tanks. If you guys are dedicated, you guys know what I'm talking about, to motorhome RVing or that leisure life. Really nice so that you can dump out both into the storage tanks, drainage out. So again, they've got product after product after product, but within less than a few minutes, I found almost everything I needed. We're going to come back to that. That's a great little product we'll talk about here in a minute. But in fact, we could go ahead and go on into it. Where are you going to be at this winter? Is your product stored? Is it already ready to go? Well, you can't use a hose. Now, we've got, where we're at here in Tennessee, some very, very, very foul weather coming in. In fact, a polar vortex, I think they've called it, a new storm system that is brewing. So we are actually looking at these new freeze band hoses. Now, they come in 25 and 50 foot, but these are really nice. They're heated drinking water hoses. So whether you have livestock, agriculture, kennel, whatever you have, actually heated. And Dare was actually nice enough to explain it to me how they work. So again, there is not a concern. They're thermostatically controlled, so that way they do control, come and regulate the amount of heat when you need it. And they are a minus 20 degrees, which I thought was pretty cool as well. So again, just wall after wall after wall of goodies that you can come in and find. Really popular towing mirrors. I remember those from years ago. Really popular to extend a mirror out. Generators, of course. And then the last thing that we needed was some really good leveling. This company called Fasten, these work really, really good. I don't know if you guys have seen these, we're going to go over some of these products individually, but these blocks are really nice. And we went ahead and went with the larger style since we have a tandem axle, but they're really great little blocks that help you kind of build up like a Lego block building little set of levelers. I don't know what your thoughts are, but I actually like those. And they do have more, so if you look and you don't see something on the shelf, you may ask one of the staff and see. Maybe they've got it in overstock, because as you can tell, they have just wall after wall after wall of goodies. All right, and of course they do have everything marked so you can see where it says towing and whatnot. They do have their service. So if you need to get something serviced while you're in town, they do have the service department. And I do like that they do actually offer a gold, actually a bronze all the way up to a platinum package if you're interested. That gives you some really, really good things on maintenance package for your vehicle. You might want to consider that. So that's right inside. They do have their service department. And again, I love a place that actually has everything I need. Dare was nice enough to point out something that was missed. Definitely a surge protector. If you guys haven't had one of those, think about that. Got a lot of money in that. One little surge, bam, done. I'm going to consider getting a surge protector. And by this company, it looks like they have quite a lot of items for you to pick the right one, depending on whether you're 30 amp, 50 amp, whatnot. So, all right, look at that. And we still haven't made it all the way through. I'm still showing you wall after wall after wall. If you need something, comment and I'll pick it up for you. Nope, not a new motorhome. Look at that, towing. Towing, towing, towing. Need something for towing? Looks like they've got it. Towing, towing, towing. New generators. And again, it's all set up so you can actually display what you need, whether it's for your bed and home, maintaining the RV, the service department, the towing center, lounge chairs. Like I told Christy, it's like squirrel. Let's get one of those again. These things last forever. I love them. But as you look over to the other side, that's where they have their RV sales people. Looks like more grills and whatnot. I think their financing department. And then that's, of course, Alcoa Highway as you head out. So now I think we better go pay for our stuff. There's even the people over in the service department. Let's see if we can get them to what John's over there. Look, hey, John, look, come on, sport. Look, there he goes. Woohoo! So come in and get your vehicle service. There they are. So, all right, let's pay for all this stuff, Lori. All right, so yeah, as you go in, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Camper World, but I tell you what, I absolutely love back in the days when I actually had a camper. And now we've actually got a new one in the family. Our son and his fiance actually have one. So have you guys been to Camper World? We're going to go around and show you guys some things today that we bought. But Camper World, we've got Dare, our dear friend Dare, and Lori today helping us out behind the counter. Hi, Lori. And our friend Dare has taken real good care of us. You guys come in, ask for them. If they're here, they'll take really good care of you. I'm going to show you guys a lot of the stuff, but how to get a lot of stuff for the necessities for the tank there. They also do have a freeze bed heated hose we're going to talk about, and some connections. So we'll go over that here shortly. Stay tuned. Now I better get out of here because now thanks to Dare and Lori, look at all the stuff I'm going to go out with. I better not tell Mama. Look at this. So I better just get my receipt. Hey, you got my receipt? Yeah, let me get that thing real quick. Gosh,
Thank you.
Dare, thank you. And Lori, thank you for being so kind.
Welcome.
And again, ask for them if they're not here, then wait your turn and come back and see them again. So thank you guys for being so helpful. See y'all soon. Yeah, and then as you step outside, you can see they have got a lot of inventory out here. Coleman, passports here, look at that. Range lights. I mean, they have got all sorts of them. I've already been out here with our son. I thought I'd come out here and show you guys. I have to take care of his deal first, and now we've got a couple of things. I just wanted you guys to see just how much stuff they really had. And it goes all the way down to the bottom there, but just look at this. We'll talk about inventory. If you're in the model, if you're in the market, I should say, for one, you guys might want to come down and take a look, see what they have. They have a lot of inventory out here. Look at that. Think I'm kidding? Woo, look at that. Find one you want? I can go put a deposit on it for you. How about that tour right down there? That looks like it might be your style. Perhaps a new Jayco. They've got them. I was actually looking at this little guy. Check that out, Boondock. How cute as can be. Look at that. Maybe for a couple or for a single camper there. The Boondock New Camp 400, it looks like. Wow. So again, Camper World. If you guys haven't been out to Camping World, this is the one on Alcoa Highway. If you guys are campers, I've seen just about everything out here today. Look at that. They even have the truck top camper. Look at that. Wow. They sure have changed since the ones in the days that I've been around. Back at a company called Southern RV down in Ocala, Florida. That's a true story. But yeah, check it out. If you guys are in the market and you guys are looking for a new unit, I've talked to one of the managers here also, Lance, very nice person, very, very kind. Everybody that I've spoke to has been just exceptionally kind. Especially Dare and Lori today. Very, very honest people. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys after I left, Dare was so honest. I had actually grabbed one too many hoses. And Dare had said to me, he said, now you don't really need this unless you had a plan for it. And sure enough, in the box came an extra hose that I did not see. So I really appreciate somebody being honest and looking out for somebody. So I appreciate it. I ended up buying everything I needed and got Braden what he needed. Had some great help from some really great people. So, All right, thank you, Camping World. If you guys are in the market again, come on out and see them. Tell them that we review you, sent them and said hello. You've got just about everything that you would need going as you're going to the airport right off of Alcoa Highway. Great location. See you all again soon.